And I finished with the S rank. Alright. Welcome to the first 1.63 patch gameplay. And well, this is pretty exciting because I'm playing with an Aggro Magmar, even though it got nerfed. I'll just end this turn because this is a pretty good curve of cards. Anyway, I'm very excited to see these Bloodborn spells going on, so I'll be able to use them in 2 turns. That's great. I guess it's a little bit strange I'm playing Aggro Magmar because it just got nerfed with the nerf of Songweaver and the nerf of Dire Frenzy, but I think it should be still a decent deck, even with those nerfs. Because Songweaver wasn't really essential, it was really just one of the unfair methods of winning because you can plop down a Sunsteel Defender, or you can plop down pretty much anything and it'll just go for the opponent, so you can't really play around much things. And the Dire Frenzy, 1 mana and 2 mana is a huge difference naturally, but I find that it's not big enough to make it unplayable. I think the difference makes it a little bit worse, but I don't think it'll make Aggro Magmar unplayable. Oh, I'm in really good shape now, because I can just play the that Vindicator. Well, I got back to the control, but my opponent can't play anything, so it sucks. Yeah, this permanent buff is actually pretty cool. Kinda want to destroy that guy, but it doesn't seem to be on the menu right now. Oh, if I get a Dire Frenzy, that'll be really good. Alright, well, ignoring that little bit of stuff, I am now playing the game again. That's good. I guess I'll play a charge Jaxi. Charge! Hopefully it doesn't land here. Okay, so at least it's a good spot. Alright, I don't need a Flash Reincarnation anymore, because I'm turn 6. Not turn 6, but mana 6. And the general buff is pretty cool. I do like increasing my attack by 1 every 2 turns, so I should be able to do it next turn. Ironcliff Guardian doesn't seem so scary once I have like a billion attack. Going to run away, bro? Yeah, you should run away. Let's get rid of the Flash Reincarnation. I probably want to use the Veteran Slither. Yeah, I'll be buffing myself a little bit. Oh, this guy's getting a lot of damage. I really like how this really like this Bloodborn spell business. Hopefully he doesn't have a Decimate. And if he does have a Decimate, I guess if he has Decimate, nothing really is going to go down. Probably should have attacked with that guy. I don't think I've used any spells yet, so I can't really use the Twilight Sorcerer for anything. The line art blessing gives a minion nearby to attack. That makes a very interesting aggro setup. Alright, Tiger, that should be killing the Vindicator. No, it's not killing the Vindicator, that's weird. Oh, damn, that's brutal. Totally didn't play around the Holy Motion. And he gave me kill a Jaxi. I guess I do want to get rid of the Tiger next turn. Oh my gosh, that misplay was so big. Alright, well he decided not to kill a Jaxi. Well, thank you for that. Let's get rid of the Tiger. Oh, Dire Frenzy. I can use that with the Twilight Sorcerer later. just going to have to dispel my general soon, just from how much power I'm getting. I can actually play a Twice Sorcerer for 3 mana next turn, and still have one of the Flash Reincarnations. Although the Flash Reincarnations aren't exactly very useful right now. I should put up another Force Field minion just so I could use a Flash Reincarnation on something. I do have quite a bit of damage at the moment. 5+4 is actually lethal if he kills the War Beast with his face. That's a shame. Aw, man, the general having 5 attack. Sick! Or I actually want to keep all these cards because it's a good curve. Aw, man, I guess I can be expecting some sort of backstab Songhai. So I do want to get rid of minions. Oh, Lantern Fox. But I don't think it's going to do much good, man. At this point I don't need the Flash Reincarnation really. Which is kinda a shame. It would work well with the Healing Mystic. Look at that, I know what cards he discards. Oh yeah, Primus Fistus. Teleport minion 2 spaces, please. It's going to teleport to hit me? Probably. Oh no. Alright, well I do have the tiger, which is good. Huge combo, can't deny that. I don't think I'll need the healing, do I? I might need the healing soon, but not just yet. Do want to take this buff when I can. I don't know if I should attack. I think I will though. Since it's a favorable trade for me if I attack anyway. Alright. And I do have some veteran slithers coming up. I do have the Greater Fortification on the mini jacks, which is pretty sick. Ooh, what's that death? So, Greater Fortification, not so great. I can get rid of the Spelljammer pretty easily, but I actually do want more cards myself. This is actually a setup for lethal, so I'm in good shape. Okay. I'm still in good shape. Still in... Oh, not lethal territory anymore. Probably wants to use Spelljammer to kill that. I might actually want to use Flash Reincarnation, just so I can summon these guys. I can actually threaten lethal right now. Alright, I don't need a Flash Reincarnation. What am I talking about? Elucidator. Alright, we got rid of that Songhai. I think I can imagine Magmar's hero ability being nerfed in the future, just because it seems so strong. Because you have pretty much a permanent effect that actually it needs to be dispelled on the field. Give each minion in your hand +1/+1. Kind of a greedy hero power, I'd say. Killing mistake, chromatic hold, I guess. That stinks. That means that I can't use some stuff. That's a really big play, because I can't use my Primus Fist anymore with the Vindicator. Seems like the best to just put Vindicator behind me. Let's get rid of the Saber's Fine Tiger. Just stay back here. I'll just make this attack, just in case I can't use my extra mana next turn. Ooh, a charged Dancing Blades. So I would expect to use a Chromatic Hold this turn. Well, not Chromatic Hold, but Cryogenesis, yeah. Because that would be pretty brutal if he didn't have a way to deal with it. That means he doesn't have a 2-drop to play with this minion. Well, he doesn't have his Bloodborn spell yet, so I'm still in pretty good shape. I might want a War Beast next turn. Let's get rid of one of the Primus Fists. I should flash the Dancing Blades. No, it doesn't really make much sense. I might as well just drop a Primus Fist. Or I could just flash a Twilight Sorcerer. That would be the best on curve. Kind of awkward using Overload right now, but I guess it makes the most sense. I don't need 2 flashes. Do double flash with Dancing Blades. Doesn't really make much sense. Alright, Kinetic Surge. Well, that's huge. If I can get rid of it with a War... Well, actually... Can't really get rid of it with a War Beast. I can almost get rid of it. The +1/+1 is really big. Let's get rid of one of the Flash Reincarnations. Or I'll just use the Dancing Blades here. Technically it trades evenly. Yeah, those are some pretty strong cure powers. +1/+1 for every minion in your hand. Not sure how I feel about that now. It's kind of OP. Alright, so he trades evenly. That's okay. Drax's True Sight would be really devastating. Whoa! That's really weird. You don't really see those sort of Mechsaurs nowadays. I don't really need a Dire-type Frenzy without any big minions on the field. So it looks like he's going to be able to use a Frenzy optimally. So I can deal 7 this turn. Will I be able to use my Bloodborne spell next turn? I guess I should flash a Primus Fist in this turn. This means it sets up for lethal. With all these guys on the field. Alright, so I get to use it. I still get to use the Bloodborne spell. That's good. So this sets up for lethal quite nicely. Alright, Zener. That kind of ruins my plan. Alright, so Mechsaur kills the War Beast. Oh, that stinks. That really stinks. Well, I can't really do anything now. I actually died to this. Oh, that's a big stinky. I don't really need these 2 guys. Might want the Dire-type Frenzy. Well, I guess the last game against this guy, it's kind of... what can I say about I would imagine that he got pretty lucky with the Chromatic Hold. That was a huge tempo play. So that's probably the reason why I lost, just because of the early Chromatic Hold. That's a pretty weird play. Alright, so that's why Dire Tie Frenzy is good, because of this exact situation. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane, I have to say. That's why you want to play those combos. I'll actually keep these cards because I can play two of them next turn, or I can play a veteran Slither. Alright, he lost initiative on this turn, so that's good for me. Alright, let's place one of these guys. Probably Jaxie, since he might have a Chromatic Hold. I do want to play the veteran Slither, and I do want to play the Bloodborn spell. And the great thing is that it kind of sticks around, so I'll be able to get rid of a lot of 2 or 3 minions. I didn't attack with my Primus Fist. That's a big mistake. Jack's a little bit slow nowadays, or right now at least. Alright, that's some damage. Twilight Sorcerer, so I can get another Dire Tie Frenzy if I need to. As long as he doesn't get rid of both minions, then I should be in pretty good shape. Oh, another Zenru? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? I guess he wants to steal an egg instead. No. Well, good thing I have the War Beast, so I'm a little bit less upset. I do want to keep all these guys. Kinda want to keep all these guys. Yeah, I would have lethal next turn if he doesn't have, or if he doesn't have a way to defend himself. But yeah, he just has to run in one or other direction. I'll just make a slow play here. I won't replace any of these guys. Oh, I didn't know that this brought back Bloodborne spells. But yeah, why not? Why not? No provoke, please. Alright, well that's an effective use of that, I guess. Hmm. Well, this is pretty. Oh, my charge. I actually want to keep all these guys because this is a good curve. Hopefully he doesn't have a Chromatic Hold again. But such is life. People like having Chromatic Holds. I just have to hope that he doesn't have a Chromatic Hold again. He had it again. I'll just flash out Twilight Sorcerer. Then I probably don't want the Primus Fist. Well, I'm not sure really. Alright, so I do have the War piece next turn, and I'll get rid of the Azure Horn Shaman, which is good. It's actually excellent, especially if he doesn't position well, which I'm banking on that he won't position well. Alright, well that was a big board clear, and I think he does want to get rid of the War Beast, so I don't imagine him going for the Mana Spring this turn. And he only has 2 cards. Did he play a lot of mechs? I only remember him playing 1 mech, so I think I'm in good shape. Alright, yeah, so he does go for the War Beast. That makes a lot of sense. Don't really want to let the War Beast stay around too long. Oh, that's great! Well, it's not great actually. It's close to great. Let's get rid of the Jaxes first. Primus Fistus. Just drop the Veteran Slither down. He only has 2 cards. I'm pretty confident that I can outvalue him. Just a little bit something that's somewhat strange, I guess, that I can outvalue him since I'm aggro, but he's even more aggro. He's running Mech Zol. So I'm hoping that he doesn't have another Dancing Blades, pretty much. But he's going to have to position himself correctly. Alright, I don't think that's correct positioning. Alright, kind of Mexor, that's interesting. Yeah. I could just get rid of that guy, yeah. My instinct is just to play Dancing Blades. Yeah, there's no reason to be too greedy. So I'll get rid of the Young Slither, Healing Mystic. Not too great of a trade, but yeah, I'm going to just put on damage. He's going to want to Chromatic Hold me soon. I do want to get my charge minions now, so I can get some good damage going. I do have a 3-card combo. Yeah. And now I have lethal, I believe. Oh, not quite. Man, that's a really buff Winged Mexor. Alright, let's replace the Healing Mystic. I can do the combo. Or I can do a combo. But yeah, that should be it. There should be no comeback. I hope. He only has 1 card in his hand. Maybe another Dancing Blades with the next one. Alright. Lethal Puzzle. Greater Fortitude. Yeah. Okay, whew. Mechs are scaring me now. Alright, hey, welcome to the end of the video. If you want to watch some more Duelyst constructed gameplay, why don't you bring your Sunsteel Defender over here to the right? Whoa, fly over to the right. You know it. And if you just want to subscribe, then fly over to the left. If you want to deal a ton of damage, well, let me tell you something. This guy can deal a lot of damage. See you after something. See ya!